Alright guys, B'siyata Dishmaya, we're going to be learning in the gates of the Baal Shem Tov. We're up to the 16th chapter out of 18 chapters in this beautiful life-changing book as well. Thank God, what a schut. And we're in a new chapter, so we're going through the introduction. The chapter is on Itchadshut v'italut tmidit, renewal and constant progression, ascension, always getting better and better. The Baal Shem Tov HaKadosh taught us that a person always needs to be ascending. He always needs to be going up and doing good. To go from level to level and Dveikut in Hashem. Don't ever stay in one place. Meaning you could be happy with where you are, but that's not enough. I want more. If I'm really happy with how much I've grown, I want to keep growing. God forbid to fall into what's called elderliness. Being old, being stuck in your, right? What we were just saying, brushing your teeth because human beings need to brush their teeth. Not because I care about my cleanliness and I'm present and I'm choosing to do this. Here you're saying, what is elderliness? What does it mean to get old? That everything in your Avodat Hashem is heavy for you. It lacks life, it lacks pleasure, it lacks delight. There's no life in it. It's dead, it's old. ומה שגורם לכבדות הזאת הוא כשאדם לא מספיק מאמין שהשם יתברך מחדש בכל יום תמיד מעשה בראשית. What causes a person to fall into such elderliness, to such robotic action where, okay, gotta go to Shacharit, gotta go to Mincha, gotta read these words. What causes that? That a person doesn't believe enough the fact that Hashem is constantly always recreating the creation at any given moment. Everything in the world appears old and not renewed. There's no new vitality there. Therefore, we all have to strengthen our emunah with a renewal, godly renewal, constant godly renewal, and to know and to believe that you too are also a brand new creation. You too are completely renewed right now. You're constantly in a process of progressing forward, getting renewed, getting clarified, ascending spiritually, getting better. And then you'll have ta'anug and chiyut and avodat Hashem. And you're constantly going to be in aliyah. I always tell people, you're not the same person after you leave Shacharit. You were one person when you walked into that thing. And you spent 30 minutes, an hour in front of the creator of the world. If you were really in front of the creator of the world, meaning in your own mind, if you were just in front of a book, then I don't know how much it does for you. It's good, you're keeping up consistency, but that's not going to bring you vitality. Believing I'm new, it could be new, it's going to be new, it's going to change. How? That's going to be putting your energy into the words, right? Mamash, putting your all into it. We have to believe in it. One source, that was just the intro. I'm going to do one source here. This is from Torah, Parashat Bechukotai, my bar mitzvah parsha. If you walk in my laws, Amur Rabotenu, the rabbi said, Torah. What's Bechukotai? In Bechukotai telechu, it means to learn Torah, like Rashi says, right? Amelim beTorah, you have to work hard in Torah. ואמר לשון תלכו, כלומר שתלכו תמיד ולא עומדים במקום אחד. Why does it say you have to walk in Torah? You should never stand in one place. You should always be walking. Keep it moving, keep going, keep going. במדרגה אחד, אלא שתלכו תמיד. Don't ever stay on one level, on the same level. You got to that level, you think you reached a good place. It's good for now. Tomorrow's not going to be good anymore. Keep going, keep going, keep going. הלוך ועלו ממעלה למעלה בדבקות והתלהבות. Keep going, keep ascending from levels to levels with dveikut, with a deep attachment to Hashem, with התלהבות, with passion, with excitement. עד שתגיעו למדרגה עליונה לדבק מחשבותיכם למעלה בכל העולמות. Until you get to the level where you're able to attach your mind up above to all of the worlds. כמו מי שעולה מעולם לעולם, like a person who is ascending from world to world. Kinyan Arba Shenichlesu lePardes, which is the secret of 4 that went into the Pardes, right? Maybe Akiva, Acher, Ben Zoma, Ben Azai, that they went inside this into the Pardes. What's the Pardes? Pshat Remez Rash Sod. Different worlds, different levels of understanding of the Torah. They went into in meditation. Mirov Dveikut ve'machshavot ha'torot ve'zakot. Such purity, such holiness in your mind that you're just constantly ascending and going from level to level. Vaz netati gishmechem beitam. Then I will give your geshem, your rain, your materialism, your blessing in its time. Meaning even your physicality will get purified. You attach your mind to such a lofty place that even your everyday actions, the brushing your teeth, the showing up to work, the talking with other people, the way you eat, the way you sleep, everything starts to get elevated. So too the spark that's in the things that we're engaging with in this world will ascend up above at its proper time. When it's properly clarified and can go up in purity. Hashem will send you foreign thoughts just because your mind is so pure that He sends you a foreign thought just so you're going to be able to elevate that spark. It's going to get to that level of purity if you purify your mind. Regular people, why do we get bad thoughts? Why do we have thoughts that are foreign, that are not pure? Because we think about those things throughout the day. Why do tzadikim get bad thoughts? Because Hashem needs them to elevate those things. They don't want it. They don't think about those things. That doesn't interest them. Us, we enjoy some of these things in this world and we think it's okay, or we had it in our past and we're still working on it, but we still enjoy it. So they're in our mind, right? The rabbis say, as a person spills seed at night because he thought during the day. It's connected. What's going on in your mind is going to affect your actions. The tzadikim, they don't have bad thoughts because they enjoy thinking about these things. They have bad thoughts because their mind is so pure and so attached to a pure place that Hashem uses them to elevate these lower places up in machshava back to the top. This is not the case for those that are walking in the Torah. People that learn Torah, and they learn Torah in the way of Dveikut, of Itlavut, of passion, of connection, of a desire to go from level to level. Those kind of people, they don't have bad thoughts like regular people. They don't. You get things coming into your mind in order to elevate it back up to Kedusha, to bring it back into sanctity. That's why these things are happening. Zat Hashem. We all purify our mind and know that Mamash, our machshavot are extremely important. Our mind, our brain is extremely important. I say what I was saying to Shimi. Rav Itzhak said this morning to us that the first 3 hours of the day, Hashem is learning Torah. I joked around and said Hashem is infinite, so that means that anytime you wake up, you can do it. It's not just the morning, right? It's whenever you wake up. But the fact is, what Rav Itzhak was telling us is that we learned this also yesterday in the Shem Tov. The whole body goes after the head. We learned it also in Otzot Chaim. And the whole body goes after the head. Physically, when you're walking down the street, if you look to a certain direction, you're going to start working in that direction. Same thing with a bicycle or a car. Right? If you drive a car straight, but you're looking right, your car's going to start going right. The whole body goes after the head. So we know the principle of the Shem Tov. You are where your thoughts are. It's the same thing here. If the head of your day is filled with Kedusha, the Gimel Rishonot, your first 3 hours, the Gimel Rishonot, your mind, Gimel Rishonot is a Kabbalistic way of saying your Chochma Bina Yadat, your Keter Chochma Bina, your mind starts in Kedusha. The rest of the day goes after that. The rest of the body goes after that. It's the same thing here. You attach your mind to a holy place, no matter what comes into there, it ascends back up to Hashem. It goes back up to Kedusha. When we're on a lower level and we still enjoy these things, then we have to run away from those thoughts. We have to know how to elevate them. But we can't give ourselves the credit. Oh look, Hashem sent me a bad thought because I'm such a tzaddik. No, you still got to purify it. But Zat Hashem. Oh Shivat Yamim. Zat Hashem. Maybe we get to a point where the mind is so pure that we start to see the whole world shining and glowing in gems and rocks and giant diamonds like the Batayan. Zat Hashem.